Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Life is Strange 2. So last episode, we got out of bed. We're still here at our grandma and grandpa's house, and we are tasked, I think, with going to pick up Daniel
I
or
should get dressed
something.
to go look for Daniel.
Yeah, we have to go look for Daniel. So
Daniel didn't give a shit about what I told him yesterday.
yeah, so he's over at the neighbor's house, so we gotta go over and get him from the neighbors. We don't need his bag. We don't need our bag. We need to get dressed. And I guess go pick him up from across the road. We're gonna get to go see Chris again, who we saw last time.
Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons.
He's across the road. But I want to look around a little bit first. See what we got here. Actually, really? Everything's gone now? Really? I put on my... Okay, well, I guess there wasn't anything else to look at. I thought there was more stuff to look at over here, but I guess we just gotta leave. We gotta head next door.
Claire?
I'm liking our outfit, though.
Steven?
Got the nice...
Anybody home?
Rocking the nice orange there.
Well, looks like I'm home alone.
Oh, we're alone? Okay. Does that mean I can go in the secret room now? Oh my gosh.
Right. Sunday morning. Claire and Steven must be at church.
Well, then let me go in the room. I know they said we're not allowed, but I want to go. I mean, we can go in this freaking bathroom. We've been in it like 3 or 4 times now.
Who knows what Daniel's doing over there?
Can't go in Mom's room? Really? Whatever. Guess I'll go downstairs. See if there's anything different down here. Ooh, here we are. Got something in here? Nothing? Oh wait, we got some stuff.
I could just delete my browser history after I'm done.
We can use the computer? Heck yeah.
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this.
Seattle blast shooting. Unresolved mystery. Press conference for incident. More questions than answers.
These articles are almost a month old. Maybe they stopped looking for us?
Seattle protesters. Where are the Diaz brothers?
What the hell is this? Had no idea Steven could fall for this conspiracy theories.
Is anybody following the Seattle shooting incident? There's a lot of weird things going on nobody can explain. How did the police officer die? Where did the explosion come from? How did the fugitive brothers get around? Why are the police being so secretive? Discuss it if you have the inside scoop. I've been all over this. For a full story, go to the website. I saw the surveillance footage. There's no way that was a natural explosion. I read a motel owner saw the kids and that he said the kids blew up his toilet. The brothers were at the gas station. Sounds sketchy. Not everything is a conspiracy. My friend's parents work in Oregon PD, and they say there's a big secret manhunt for the 2 brothers. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we can visit Brody's blog?
Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is, you'll be much, much welcome.
A tribe called West. Oh, I kind of want to read it. Dispatched from Off the Road is a tribute to a couple of new young friends that I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent because, believe me, they are not guilty, but let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off of these dispatches, is the people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though I've had moments of pant-crapping fear from the highway patrol hiding following me at night to that weird guy I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read that awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought, I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all of this crap about life on the road, but you can't even change a tire. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it, and I also have towing insurance. End of dilemma. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young companion who needed it the most. I wish I would have done more for them, maybe even joined their quest, but because it's more important journey than mine. Instead of just pushing a rock up a hill, I could have helped them move mountains out of the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask you to forgive me for not coming along to offer whatever help I could. And then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have messed it up by trying to play savior. Ah, the paralysis of analysis. My suspicion is that they really didn't need me in the end, just each other. Aww. So I'll continue to weave this highway and roadside tapestry, always paying it forward. Call it guilt if you want, I'm still that geeky. Sincere kid who looked up to anybody who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a cardboard Lois Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows the system is rigged, that we're screwed and that justice is often a joke. But when I saw the faces of those wandering friends who went through it all and are still there for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed and saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare at you. Feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think of all those children out there alone in the night and on the precipice, the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food and parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage at the dying light and vow to do my part. That's the benefit of an activist on wheels. I always like to think of myself as moving forward like a friendly shark. Otherwise, we don't eat, we don't survive. Now, I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need, and if I ever helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realize that I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they're going, and I know you're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit.
Well, this article is much less creepy than it seemed back then.
Okay, so we read through our article. Technically, that was an article for us. This is not an article for us. This is just another article that Brody has wrote. So if you would like to read that, you can definitely go ahead and pause and read that. I'm not going to read through this because obviously it'll take me literally forever, and people are probably mad right now that I read through that last one. But if you don't like me reading through all of this stuff, you can gladly pause it, read it yourself, or skip through it and not listen to me read through it the whole entire time. But I want to read it because a lot of times when I play these things...
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this.
Oh, we can log in? Okay.
Holy... Who are these?
Yeah, but usually when I do...
That's some hate speech.
Usually whenever I do this, I usually skip through if there's something that I don't want to watch anyway. But for me, I want to read through all of these because when I've watched people play this in the past, they skip through all of this stuff and did not read it. So I like to see what it is, and I like to explore everything. So we've done the thing we weren't supposed to do, and we have logged on to our account here. And we have a bunch of people who are apparently mad at us now. So, yeah. Well, we have some people that are supporting us, but then there is some people who are very, very angry about it, so...
What's wrong with Lila? Maybe I should call her while there's nobody home.
Thinking of you in these hard times, be strong, Lila. We will miss you. Get well soon. I hope you'll be back soon. We love you, girl. Cry very much. The park sucks without you, so we're bringing your board over. In case you didn't get my text, I got all your history notes covered. Hope to see you soon. What is going on with Lila Park? Hello?
I should really call Lila to check on her.
Okay, I guess I'm not going to erase my history because he said, oh, I can always erase it later. Well, he didn't do it. Whatever. I wanted to see that because I wanted to know what was going on. We've been living in a cave for the past however long it's been, and I would like to see something else relative to the outside world with everything that's going on around here. Besides being in this house, you know. Doesn't look to me like they have a TV or much news or information.
Steven and Claire are gonna freak if they realize he went to the Ericksons.
So they don't really know what's going on, I guess, because they're not keeping up with everything. Oh, we put up the Christmas tree!
We had a good time decorating the tree together last night. Daniel loved it.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad they did that. Looks like... Oh, wait, no, I think they already had the decorations up outside. Anything else? Oh, yeah, he said we can call and talk to Lila. So, in the beginning, when we had the phone, we had the option to call Lila, and I decided against it. So I could call her now.
Maybe risky. But I need to know what's going on with Lila.
So I think maybe that will help if we call her. I'm not really sure because I feel like something happens to Lila if you keep calling her and you're telling her you're okay and she's worried and everything, but I feel like we're gonna do it just this once.
Just a quick call can't hurt us.
Need to let her know we're still alive.
Hello?
Mrs. Park?
Yes?
Could I talk to Lila, please?
Who's asking?
It's, Adam.
Oh, sweetie. You know Lila's not here. She's not back from the clinic yet.
Oh, yeah, the clinic?
You know, in Bellevue, where you visited her last week. The doctors did say she might be coming home next month. We hope.
So... she's okay?
She's better. Getting better, at least. But she keeps asking me about the Diaz boys. Always. It's time for her to let them go. They're not coming back. And they shouldn't. Anyway, sorry I got carried away. I will definitely let Lila know you called.
Wait, Mrs. Park,
Goodbye, Adam. Thank you for calling.
Well, alright. Doesn't seem like she's doing good at all.
Why did I lie? She must have recognized my voice. Lila, what kind of friend am I?
Okay.
Be there for her?
I guess I did the wrong thing.
Stop thinking about that. Time to go get Daniel.
I guess I did the wrong thing then. I guess I was supposed to call her. And if you don't, she goes into a mental institution? What? I don't know.
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
Morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we're at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. P.S. The Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. P.S.S. Thank you for tidying up a bit. You're welcome. Gladly. Just helping out, you know. Don't kick us out of the house or anything.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now.
Alright, so we can look at everything now. And we can adventure outside, which I'm guessing there's probably not going to be much of anything out here. The only thing that I know that I really need to... Sean, be quiet.
Why does Daniel never listen? Maybe I'm too soft with him.
I'm in the middle of a monologue. Leave me be. But I'm guessing that there's probably not going to be much out here. Because our only goal here is just to go to the neighbor's house next door. But I still want to check around anyway, just to see. I know that there is one spot where we can get a collectible. It's right back there in Chris's backyard. And then there's another one in Chris's house. So I will definitely get those. But I just want to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing, of course, first. I'm gonna just take off this way, though. See you later. Goodbye, Daniel. Going to the neighbor's house.
No. We gotta get Daniel home before he does something stupid.
Alright, I'm kidding. I'm not going down the road. I'm going over here. You know, I always wondered what was on this side of the road. They never let me go before, and they still ain't letting me go now. Okay, welcome back to Chris's house. Remember this junk pile here? I remember it.
And I thought Daniel was the crafty one.
I remember going through there and finding the secret treasure that he had buried of all of his mom's pictures and old stuff. It was super cute that he kept all that stuff.
Steven and Claire are gonna freak if they realize he went to the Ericksons. Wonder what went on between this kid and his dad yesterday. It was pretty weird.
Oh yeah, they don't know. Well, Sean, I hate to tell you this, but his dad is a drunk. Alright, here's the collectible.
Wow. Looks like someone paid the high price here. At this point, he probably won't miss one eye.
There we go. There's one souvenir, and then the other one is inside the house. So we'll have to go in the house to get that one. I just want to look around here a bit. I wonder if we can go in the shed. Oh, it might be locked, though. Yeah, because it was locked whenever we played through it with Chris. We had to get the keys, I believe. And the truck was locked as well. I guess all we got left to do is go inside, then.
Single dad family. Way too close to home.
Not as close as you might think, though, Sean. His dad's a little bit different. I mean, I guess his dad is...
Wow. That's a lot of beer.
Yeah, he is alcoholic. But I guess his dad is trying to be the best dad he can be. He's struggling. He's got a lot going on.
Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out! I can't explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things. Objects. With my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret, Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a... team signal.
Totally! I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
El Diaz Blow Loco. Professor Diaz, don't need one. Silver Runner. Honestly, all these sound stupid, except for this one. So I'm gonna be Silver Runner.
How about the Silver Runner? Cool? Cool, right?
Not bad. That's true, you're a great runner.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay, sure. I'll go with you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish Chris and Daniel were excited about going. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Okay. So this is where we can get our next collectible here. So we have to sort these guys to heroes and villains.
Look closely.
And whoever's the hero, we have to put in the right spot, and then the villain we have to put in the right spot. So I have this pulled up here just in case. I'm pretty sure I know who all the villains are and who all the heroes are, but
Bad guys, the good guys. Not that easy, right?
the pirate here is a hero. The bear is a hero,
You
of course.
Sure?
The warrior is a hero. And the dinosaur is a hero. And then the insectoid and the car are villains.
Careful. It may be tricky.
Okay, what about the
The bad guys, the good guys. Not that easy, right?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. How did I do?
You're good. You guessed all right. You deserve a little reward. It's an interstellar traveler. I gave the other one to Daniel.
Wow. Thanks, Chris. That's awesome.
After all, you're part of the team now. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear.
I can't get over how different his
T-Rex,
voice is.
And Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now, but they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed. That's why he needs Super Wolf. You know, Daniel, to prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah. Strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah. About that.
Maybe the voice actor went through puberty or something in between the DLC thing, the prequel, and this game. I don't know. To me, it just sounds so weird. Like I just played through Captain Spirit and finished it, and then I started playing this one. Just seems different. I don't know if it's a different voice actor or it's just something. I don't know. Your father knows or you're not afraid.
Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday after I fell. Must have been too tired.
Okay, good. I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Yeah, he's got plenty to worry about.
Well, your dad is cool. He totally hooked you up with that treehouse.
Yeah, he let Steven build it for me. It's my flying fortress.
Oh, yeah. I saw that drawing you made of him. With that blazing sword.
I made it to thank him for making the treehouse. Well, Captain Spirit had to help him, of course.
I do like that he's wearing everything that we picked out for him, though.
Obviously. All hail Captain Spirit, the first and only carpenter vigilante. There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll.
Gross, Daniel. You don't go in somebody's house and do that. What the heck?
You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Yeah, seems very safe. Let the kids ride in the
Thanks
back.
for clearing the snow from the porch. You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
We're gonna get in so much trouble for this. So much trouble. Oh, this is very peaceful. I like it. Very quiet. I love the snow. I'm guessing there's supposed to be music playing or something. Probably why. But hey, we got cars honking and dogs barking. That's cool. Motors running. And there's the dog. Probably the one that was barking. Maybe. Could be multiple. Christmas trees! Yay! Chris is finally
Okay,
gonna get his
buddy.
Christmas
You
tree.
ready?
Yeah. Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the f are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
Another choice. Stop lying to Chris or protect the secret. Oh no. I know this has something to do with what happens to Chris at the end of this. I don't know which one. Okay, we've been on his side the whole time, alright? I'm gonna say stop lying to Chris. Because I think something happens to Chris if we don't tell him the truth. I think. And I don't want anything to happen to Chris. I mean, he's been through enough.
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make it fly. Or he could get hurt.
So you want me to tell him the truth?
Well, I don't want you to lie anymore. You don't have to tell him everything, but don't let him think he has magic powers, okay?
You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Enano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
Tell the truth, Daniel. Don't do the bad boy thing.
So many trees.
Okay, well that's gonna do it for this episode, you guys.
Ugh.
We've been going on for around 30
Like
minutes right
giant
now.
raccoons.
So I don't really want to go on any longer than this, because if I do, we'll definitely end up, it'll just be way too long. So I am going to end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of some more Life is Strange 2.